Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh, Ba Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers. Teaching in truth and sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, What is Inflation? $100 today might not buy. Lord will, you are edified. Again, what is inflation? And according to my Google search, inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. Again, inflation is the rate of increase in prices over a given period of time. Inflation is typically a broad measure such as the overall increase in prices or the increase in the cost of living in a country. According to another Google search, how does inflation affect the US dollar? With inflation rates climbing, the value of currency diminishes, such as the dollar, meaning $100 today might not buy as much in terms of food, energy, and shelter tomorrow. Let's read this again. With inflation rates climbing, the value of currency diminishes, meaning $100 today might not buy as much in terms of food, energy, and shelter tomorrow. Now, let's go to TikTok. And video will be used for fair use purpose only. This will be an example of inflation. McDonald's in 1984. The menu prices at the end. Orange juice. What's that? 52 cents? Oh, there we go. So, back in 1984, a scrambled eggs and biscuit, $1.05. Sausage, hash brown, and biscuit, $1.95. One sausage and biscuit, 89 cents. Sausage biscuit with egg, $1.25. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, $1.25. Hotcakes alone, 87 cents. And hotcakes and sausage, $1.40. Do you see the prices back in 1984 and compare the prices at McDonald's today? Okay, so again, this video supports an example of inflation. A Danish, I think. Looked like that was like either 85 or 95 cents. One Big Mac, $1.48. A quarter pounder, $1.43. Add cheese, 60 cents. Chicken McNuggets for a 6-piece, $1.42. For 9 pieces, $2.03. And for 20 pieces, $4.15. French fries, starting as low as 50 or Salakia 67 cents. A cheeseburger was like what? I can't make that out. Looks like 70 to 75 cents. A double cheeseburger, $1.52. Let me do this. A quarter pounder with cheese costs $6.39 on average. Again, costs $6.39 on average in today's time frame. And with cheese, $1.60. Okay. And yes, inflation is documented in the scriptures. Matthew 24:1. And this is the point. Let's start at verse 3. And as he sat, referring to Yahushua, on the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privily, saying, Tell us, when shall things, Salakia, when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of your coming and of the end of the world? Okay, so we are in the end of the world, meaning the end of Esau's rulership. Okay, and of course, if we continue to read, Yahushua gave us signs back then on what we would see in our current or real time. Okay. Acts 1:6. When they therefore were come together, they asked of him, who? The apostles, saying, Lord, will you at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? Right? We are in this time frame now. Keep all of this in mind. Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. Okay, hence prophecy. Prophecy breaks down into to say before. It shall not return unto me void. All right, and we can also associate the topic of inflation. Okay, as part of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahushua's prophecy. But it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it, such as inflation. So let's go to Revelation chapter 6. And verse 6. in the KJV, and I heard a voice in the midst of the fourth beast saying, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see you hurt not the oil and the wine. So let's go to verse 6 in the NLT. And I heard a voice from among the 4 living beings saying, the 4 beasts, referring to the 4 archangels, a loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay. This is an example of inflation. Okay, a loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay. For example, I shop at Kroger from time to time, and the same buggy that I would have had in 2019 is much cheaper than grocery in today's time frame. Again, those groceries that I used to purchase, if I got the same food, right, back in 2019, it was going from a rate of $75 to at least $85. Automatically now, okay, I'm at $115, $120. Okay? Again, inflation is what? Let me use this one. The value of currency diminishes, such as the dollar, meaning $100 today might not buy as much in terms of food. For example, the video we witnessed, okay, comparing prices of food at McDonald's in 1984, much, much cheaper. Again, the value of currency diminishes, meaning $100 today might not buy as much in terms of food, energy, and shelter, right? And according to Revelation 6:6, and I heard a voice from among the 4 living beasts saying, or say, a loaf of wheat bread or 3 loaves of barley will cost a day's pay. So in today's time frame, food cost a day's pay. If you ate out for breakfast or for, let's say we ate out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, okay, that's damn near $60 to $85, just depending on where you go, okay? Because I go to a Jamaican spot down here, and lunch damn near, if I get a drink, it's like $15. Okay? So let's say you go to dinner and you get an appetizer, something to drink, and just food, no drinks. Okay, you damn near easily, okay, on that day at $60 to $85 or $90. Okay? So yes, we are in the end of Esau's rulership. Lord will, you're edified. Shalom.